I'm Kaylee, and we're here with this week's episode of BTV.
Hey Kaylee, what's your favorite sport?
To be honest, I really like soccer, but I like watching it more than playing it.
Well, Buena's soccer team is starting up this season. We should check it out.
Soccer has finally begun and the players are excited to start the season. Some of the players have been playing for years and are back to play again and hopefully win. The coaches are also excited to start this year as they are quite confident in their team's ability.
This is my 10th year in the program as a head coach and an assistant, and I don't remember a group of guys, players coming through that were this technical on the ball. So I think that we're going to be able to do a lot of exciting things in the offensive third, creating scoring opportunities, and so that's kind of what I'm most excited about this year.
That's all for soccer. If you can, please come to the games to support our team on December 10th for our first home game.
Wow, I can't wait to see how this year's team does.
Speaking of being outside, have you noticed the weather's getting colder?
It has been getting colder. I mean, it is the winter season.
True. Well, let's see what the weather crew has to say about that. Over to you, Asher.
Thanks, I'm Christian.
And I'm Asher. As it gets more chilly out, the heat starts to drop, making the high on Saturday a 76 and the high on Sunday a 74.
And that's not all. A low of 42 on Saturday and a low of 41 on Sunday.
Be safe, Buena.
And dress warm.
Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Christian. Wow, that's too cold for me. I think I might just hibernate. I don't want to go to school in the cold.
Well, don't do all that. Do you know how many of our teachers powered through and graduated here at Buena?
For real? Dang, this school is old.
Oh, yeah. How about we take a look at these teachers' experiences?
The current Buena High School building was built in the 1990s and has educated so many generations. Many people have came and gone, but also so many have stayed. There are lots of our staff members who are Buena graduates themselves. With so many years of growth, there has been so much change.
I've added a lot since I've graduated. There's a practice gym, the fields are new since I've been here. I graduated in 2001. It's hard to see myself. I do see them a little bit in the way of cooking, but I wasn't on my phone in high school as much as they are. My favorite thing about Buena is Chef Avalos as a culinary teacher. I heard she's pretty cool. My least favorite is that we have this awesome cafe space that we don't get to use yet.
It's easy to forget that all of our teachers were students at one point too. It's also easy for teachers to see themselves in their students. Buena has changed in so many ways. Every year our wonderful Buena staff works hard to make it the best they can. Improvements like this help Buena Cult teachers and staff to succeed but also enjoy the place we spend so much time at. Our Buena teachers are so amazing and they inspire each generation to continue passing down our knowledge. These teachers that graduated from Buena are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much.
Wow, that's amazing how connected they are with the school and its past.
You know, they're not the only ones that work for the school, right, Kaylee?
Well, duh. There's many staff that aren't teachers, silly.
Well, of course, but I'm talking about the students who have in-school jobs.
Students can work at Buena too?
I mean, kind of. Watch this next segment and they'll explain it better.
The CTE classes here at Buena provide students with amazing education in a job field. They all have after-school clubs, and a lot of them have special opportunities for students to have real-world job experience. The CTE classes here can help students find their passion and even get a head start in college. Many classes allow students to gain college credit. Students get the option to go out in real-world scenarios and even tag along with the real thing. CTE classes offer many real-world opportunities to explore the job field. You can choose from multiple different CTE classes as a CTE or elective credit. These classes include automotive collision repair, automotive technology, culinary, emergency medical services, engineering, film and TV, JROTC, law and public safety, marketing, nursing, sports med, and theater tech. We hope you take this opportunity to gain needed credits in a fun and informative way.
Oh, okay, so it's like what we're doing right now. This is technically our job.
You can't. No, it doesn't qualify as a job. Totally kidding, of course.
Yeah. Anyways, on the topic of jobs, it's Addison's job to bring you guys the sports. Over to her.
Football is playing in the state playoff quarterfinal game against Verona Vipers here at Buena tonight, November 22nd at 7 p.m. It's a big game and we need the stands packed. Come out and support as they play for a chance to advance to the Final Four in the state playoffs. After Thanksgiving break, we have a home wrestling meet on Wednesday, December 4th, starting at 3:30 against Douglas, Empire, and Micah Mountain. It's one of only 2 home wrestling meets, so come and show your favorite wrestlers your Buena support. Then on Thursday, December 5th, boys basketball has a game against Verona at 7. Hope to see you there.
Thank you. Listen, hey Kaylee, what's your favorite part about a football game?
The band. They are always on point and add a little more to the game.
Well, of course they're on point. They have a whole class to train them. Take a look at this.
Music is an important part in people's lives, and it takes an even bigger role for the students in band. Here's a look into their world.
I'm in marching band and show band. I joined both bands because I like to play music, and that's really it. I just really like playing music. I'd say concert season because we play a lot of cool pieces that I like.
To teach skilled musicians, you need a skilled teacher. Mr. Glant is a music teacher that runs all the different bands.
Well, Buena offers a multitude of bands. We have jazz bands, we have concert bands, marching bands, we have small ensemble stuff, kind of all, anything you could want, we've got it. We also have a guitar and piano class as well. So we are gearing up for our holiday concert, and that is going to be December 12th at 7 p.m., free at the door. You guys should come out. And that is going to feature jazz band and show band and also the Marching Colts. So all 3 of those are, ensembles are going to be playing that night. Come out to our concerts, go see a show. You can support not just us, but anybody in our fine arts. We've got all kinds of shows going on just about every weekend. And come on up. It's a great time. And most of our shows are free. Our musicals are on stage that we have coming up in January. That does have a fee, but other than that, most of them are free.
Honestly, I love when they play for Storming the Hall.
For real, they do an amazing job. Speaking on the music topic, did you know our theater class is helping with the elementary students' Christmas musical?
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's take a look.
The Buena Theater puts on lots of shows, but this Christmas performance is different than the rest, and that's because it's a musical called The Day Before Christmas.
I'm the business manager for Day Before Christmas. The show is aimed at children, so it's very much a family, children-geared show. The show is about Jack Frost, and he's learning the meaning of Christmas because he doesn't like Christmas. And so all of Santa's elves and toys are teaching him.
All the actors are working hard to bring their characters to life and are enjoying making the show.
I will be playing Jack Frost. What I enjoy the most is practicing lines and going on stage and singing, because, this is a musical. And singing songs, practicing lines. Sometimes you'll mess up, but that's okay. Nobody really judges you about that.
I am playing Susie Snowflake. What I enjoy the most about the performance itself, I like going to practice. It makes me happy. It's what I look forward to at the end of the day.
The show is on December 5th and 6th, and $7 at the door. It sounds super exciting, and we can't wait to go and see it.
This concludes this week's episode of BTV. This is Kaylee signing off.
And this is Mariah wishing you all a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Bye!